What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we need to have a look at some really fun One Piece TCG news. The kind of video that introduces lots of really exciting things. I will leave you with a few questions. I'm sorry, I don't want to leave you with a bunch of questions. I have to leave you with a bunch of questions. Am I happy about it? No, ladies and gentlemen, I am not happy about it. But unfortunately, that's the way things go. So starting off then, let's go and have a look at this poster. What's going on with this poster, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it very much seems to be showing us the secret rares from OP-06 now, doesn't it? Shout out to Leezy_1111 for sharing this over on Twitter. Now, we did actually have a worse version of it. It showed the whole poster, but it didn't show us as much information about the cards we wanted. But this is the better version, which shows us the cards. Except, yeah. Look, it's clearly a promotional poster for OP-06. I believe what's actually happening here is that Bandai, when printing the poster, are printing it with the information blurred out. Why are they printing it with the information blurred out? Well, this is actually a really easy question to answer. They want to send this poster out to advertise OP-06, and these generally go in local game stores. So the images we have are people who are literally photographing it at their local game store and then sharing the picture. Yeah, that's what's going on here. But what they don't want to do is reveal cards this way because they've got their release cadence. They know how they want to reveal their cards. So what they're doing instead is putting the images on here, showing us the cards in a way which is hopefully going to get us very, very excited about the upcoming set, but not actually telling us what the cards do. As somebody who is coming along here, and it's basically my job to show you the cool One Piece TCG news, it's actually kind of annoying, but also kind of cool. And what you can very clearly see there are secret rares of Zoro and Sanji. And this is unsurprising for a few reasons. I mean, two reasons we know they're the secret rares. Firstly, the gold border, different to the super rares, and also the image we've got from Leezy, we can see just enough to see the SEC, the secret rare symbol, next to the 2 in the bottom right-hand corner. So we know they are secret rares. Are they the only secret rares? Yes. And we know that because we can go to the official One Piece TCG website, we can go to their page on OP-06, and it will tell us very clearly that there are 2 secret rares in the set. It is official that there are 2 secret rares in the set, so we know that for absolute certain. Cool? Cool. And look, Zoro and Sanji are on the booster pack. And Zoro and Sanji are on the advert on the Japanese site, although to be fair, that's just using the booster pack artwork. And we've already been told that Booster Pack 6 is going to fit very nicely with Starter Deck 12, and Starter Deck 12 features Zoro and Sanji. So none of this is particularly surprising, but it's still cool that we're getting Zoro and Sanji secret rares. Those characters haven't had secret rares yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time that we are actually seeing it. That's pretty cool. This makes me very happy. Now, this would usually be the part of the video where I would explain to you what these cards do. Sorry. We've got a green Zoro, 9 cost, 9,000 power, no counter, 2 skills. They're not rush for what it's worth, because they're the wrong colour. And we've got a blue Sanji, 9 cost, 9,000 power, no counter, 1 skill. I wish I could give you more information about these cards. I wish I could tell you what they did. I wish I could sit here and analyze how good these cards are likely to be. That would make me very happy. I would be delighted if I could do that. I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's very, very sad. One day soon, these cards will be revealed. When these cards are revealed, I'm going to be back. I'm going to show you all the information. It is going to be absolutely glorious. I'm frankly looking forward to it. But for now, I'm afraid all that I can do is just show you that they're coming, show you that they exist, and then move on with our lives. Sorry about that. Now, Yasakishi over on Facebook has gone and shown us this image from last month's V-Jump magazine. It's showing us what's coming in next month's issue. Now, to be fair, there is a Yu-Gi-Oh card coming. Yeah. But way more importantly, there is a Jinbe card coming. And you can see Jinbe written in katakana here. And then directly above it, this says, in Japanese, included card. I.e., it is a card which is coming in the magazine. So is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Spectra card, if anyone's interested. I like magazine promos, I'll be honest with you, right? I am an absolute sucker for magazine promos. I love magazine promos. There is a Jinbe coming. Should we care about this? Is this something we should be remotely interested in? And the answer is yes. Because we've seen a bunch of V-Jump promos before. And they've been pretty gosh darn cool, honestly. I mean, the most recent V-Jump promo we got was the Sabo Treasure Cruise promo. That was in the October issue. So 2 months before the Jinbe that's coming. And I love this one. It's a really cool crossover with, obviously, Treasure Cruise, the mobile game, which I've played a little bit of and then stopped playing, and I need to go back, so I was kind of enjoying it. But some people have told me that the monetization is pretty aggressive, and you have to actually get into it if you're going to be good at the game and get very far, and that's actually slightly worrying to me. I don't know. I'll figure that one out later. But there is a Sabo Treasure Cruise promo that was in a recent issue of V-Jump, and then Jinbe's coming a little bit down the line. What else? There was a Trafalgar Law that came in V-Jump as well. Trafalgar Law was a V-Jump promo. The Yellow Sanji was a V-Jump promo as well. This one came around a little while ago. These are not, amazing game-breaking cards, but these are competent cards that have seen a little bit of play. Smoker was a V-Jump promo. Luffy was a V-Jump promo. I think that's all the ones we've had from V-Jump so far. V-Jump's done a bunch of Digimon promos as well, and Union Arena promos, and it's worth getting a little bit excited, frankly. V-Jump are cool with these promos. The Jinbe one is probably going to be quite cool. I wish I could tell you what it did. Again, I told you, I warned you at the beginning of this video I was going to leave you with some questions. I cannot tell you what the Sanji and Zoro actually do, the secret rares, which is really annoying, but that's the way it is. I cannot tell you what this Jinbe actually does. I wish that I could. But I can tell you that it's coming, and I can tell you that it's awesome. Usual rules apply. You can pick it up from Amazon. They tend to ship internationally, or the promo is going to be cheap enough to be picking up just on eBay. It's only going to be a few bucks probably. So it's not going to be some super expensive promo that's going to be impossible to get hold of. Yesterday I showed you the Nami box, and several of you are basically saying, how do I get this? And look, I'm looking into it. If I can find a place to buy it from China, I'm talking to a shipping company that I think I can use to basically get hold of this, and it will be lovely. But I need to find somewhere to buy it from a Chinese website in order for that to actually work. This is not going to be the same kind of thing. This is going to be nice and simple. It is going to be a case of go on Amazon to buy the book, or just pick it up on eBay after the fact, and it's probably not going to be terribly expensive. Now, one more thing I want to share with you before we finish up today. Over at events in Japan, they are releasing some new sleeves. Yay! They are going to be sold at Championship Venue 2023. They are going to be sold for 990 yen. And as is standard with One Piece nowadays, you are going to be getting 70 sleeves. I really like this. That is a lot of spare sleeves. More than you usually get. And that is pretty gosh darn cool. We have another card back, because apparently we haven't had enough different color card backs as sleeves nowadays. And look, I'm not going to go into huge detail here. Either you like that color of card back or you don't. We don't need to talk about it anymore. It is kind of cool that we're getting the Shanks here. And this should actually look fairly familiar to you because it's Manga Shanks. This is the artwork of Manga Shanks. Yes, they've moved the background around a little bit and they've zoomed out a tiny bit. Actually, they might not have even... No, they have zoomed out a little bit. But more importantly, it's kind of Manga Shanks. So if you're playing a deck with Manga Shanks in, and if you get Manga Shanks, don't put it in your deck. There are other Shanks. Manga Shanks is too valuable. Don't actually put it in your deck, all right? But I suppose you can if you really want to. But yeah, Manga Shanks sleeves, that's pretty gosh darn cool. Oh, and actually, just very quickly, the Four Emperors. Remember, there is a Four Emperors set, which is going up on Premium Bandai. It's got an alternate art Edward Newgate, amongst other things. It's actually kind of cool. So, yeah, that is a kind of cool set. And now, if that's what you're into, you can go and get yourself this as well, and then your sleeves will match and everyone will be happy. Not something you need to get particularly excited about otherwise, but I just figured it was worth mentioning. And I have. There we go. Right, that's what you need to know, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me how excited you are. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about One Piece and card games and One Piece card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.